Hey guys, what is up? It's Bella here from Earth. I am here with a weekly video. This one is going to be a Twin Flame exclusive. Don't normally do it, but I want to do it. I just want to check in on the energies. I also wanted to ask, how is everybody doing on their own journey? I have found that for me, releasing the twin flame ideology, we're supposed to do this, we're supposed to do that, for example, we're supposed to be together, letting all of that go has really helped me. I'm sorry if the camera's moving. Has really helped me move forward and has allowed me to heal what I needed to heal. And obviously there's always stuff for us to grow through, learn through. I don't think that's going to change. But most of the healing occurred when I let go of that ideology. So I just wanted to check in on y'all. How are my twin flames doing? What have you been experiencing? What do you feel like you're stuck on? For me, I don't even know if that's like and I don't even want to dwell on it, but like, what if I'm pushing him away completely because I'm just not even thinking about it? I don't know. Let me know, comment below how you guys are doing. Also, I wanted to say, please, if you haven't, go check out my website, www.earthangelrth.com. I've spent a lot of time, effort, money into building it and making it look nice. And if you'd like to book a session with me, first session that you get will be 15% off, and you can enter code 15, oh no, sorry. You can enter code first session, all together, one word. And actually, I don't even know if there's, actually, let me see. Because I did do some revamp. I will let you know in the description box. But that code should still be valid first session upon checkout. I am also still looking for anybody interested in hypnotherapy. If you're interested in a free past life regression hypnotherapy, QHHT, I have to still do it free because I'm not level 1 certified yet. I'm level 1 intern. So I have about maybe 12 people to go before getting level 1 and level 2 qualified even. So if you're in the Rhode Island area or the Massachusetts area, let me know. I have my own space, thank the Lord, and I'd be happy to do that for you. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. Oh, fabulous. All right. Bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. So what burdens are you carrying? What What are you holding on to that you need to release that maybe you don't even realize that you're holding on to? In what way can you make your load lighter? If you haven't, seek help, maybe a trusted family member, a friend. In the twin flame journey, not a lot of people will understand it. So make sure that this person is open and not, wouldn't cause too much pain by going to them and asking for help. All right. Alright, so I'm just getting everything. Alright. Bottom of the deck, true love, baby. That's awesome. Bottom of the deck. But are you, so because that's the bottom of the deck and this is also the bottom of the deck, are you holding on to the twin flame journey too tightly to where it's kind of more detrimental, where it's more harmful than anything? I found in my journey holding on to the no, but we need to, no, but we should, no, but it's gonna happen, that really held me back. So is that holding you back? Is that what you're doing? Because let me tell you, brother and sister, fellow friends, that's gonna keep holding you back. All right, I'm gonna start with the divine feminine. Now, keep in mind, the divine feminine can be in a male body. The divine masculine can be in a female body. So whatever side you are, take what resonates. For the divine feminine, first card we have is the Three of Swords, heartbreak. Heartbreak, heartbreak, heartbreak. Very gloomy, very much in pain. And clearly this holy matrimony, this union is what's causing you pain. The fact that you're not here, the fact that there's still a long ways to go in achieving that, spiritually or in the 3D world, or maybe in the spiritual realm. You're already here, maybe, for some of you. For others, you're nowhere near this, spiritually or physically. And let me see. So there's a lot of heartbreak, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of growth that still needs to happen from the feminine side. Step into your power. Step into your power. Step into your creative, spiritual power. What purpose do you have? What are your greatest gifts? It's time to utilize them now. But from the heartbreak, there's going to be, you're going to move forward. You're going to move, you're going to start stepping into this and releasing some of the pain and releasing some of the trauma there in your heart. You're going to move forward. from the deception that you're holding on to. Whatever thoughts you're holding on to is what's causing you the deception. No, but we should. No, but we need to. That's all deceiving. Why? Because thoughts are things, and there's no... Like, for example, I've had to learn, just because we're twin flame doesn't mean we're going to end up together. And, oh, he should be doing this or I should be doing that. No, that's all deceitful. And that's all, it causes you pain because it keeps you stuck. So check that within yourself. What are you holding on to that's really, really holding you back? So you're moving forward. There's going to be a new idea, a new thought. That you're just going to have a new spark that's going to perpetuate this movement forward. This new idea, this new... I don't know, for some of you, I'm sensing videos. People are going to watch videos and it's going to start something and spark something that's going to be able to move you forward mentally, which is great. The next card we have is, what are you moving forward into? Balance, which is awesome. Balancing the spiritual and the material, the spiritual and the physical world. And stay optimistic, stay positive. For these, I'm drawn to the fact that she's really happy and content with being alone. Staying optimistic, staying positive. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Not only romance, it's going to bring you whatever it is that you desire. And I'm really drawn to... So we have the King of Swords. So if this is your divine masculine, stay optimistic that you will achieve this union. And keep your thoughts positive. Keep your thoughts hopeful. But don't focus on what you don't have, meaning this relationship, this person. Don't focus on you not having him, her near you. Just focus on achieving spiritual, physical balance. For me, like, this white robe means like a cleansing, like a purity, like this person has gone through a lot of healing trauma spiritually, like ascension, next level up, challenge type of stuff, like. And then the last card we have for the divine feminine is the Empress. Creation. Keep an open mind. So you're being told, stay optimistic, keep an open mind, let whatever happen. A lot of people are not going to want to hear this, but you may not end up with your twin flame. You may not. A lot of you won't even meet your twin flame. Like, a lot of your twin flames are in spirit. And allow what's meant for you to get to you. But if you're focused on what you don't have, this relationship that you don't have, and you're just focused on it and it's causing you more pain, you're bringing a lot of blockage to yourself. So you have the Empress here. This is a queen right here who has a green thumb, creating. There's a period of gestation. There's a period of you thinking about what it is that you want to create. And then now this is here saying, here I am creating. I created everything that you see in this picture. So there's a lot of pairs. There's a lot of pairs. For a lot of you, what's keeping you back is your loss in optimism and faith. But look, there's pairs. There's two different pairs. So it's for most of you, it's going to happen, right? Because twin flames, we are needed. And the power of our energy and our love together is really needed at this point. So is that what's holding you back? That you've lost faith, that you've lost hope? And maybe even just think about maybe the love of a new person coming in, or of a person. It can be somebody who, it may be not your twin flame, but somebody close, like a soulmate that you will spend like your life with. Whatever it is, just keep an open mind and stay positive and always ask for assistance. Never lose the hope, never lose the doubt. So on the masculine side, we have, so he's just been focused on money. He's been focused on his money. He's been trying to and go forward financially. He's been doing a good job at just focusing on his money and not much else. And now it's like he's just waiting for to see what's going to come. He's been working and working and working. He's been planning. He's been planning. Well, how do I want my life to really look like? So the masculine is here focused on money entirely. And this says calling in your soulmate, but I just feel like he's just calling in that life that he's trying to attract. He's focused heavily on, what do I want my life to look at? And let me go after it. And we have the King of Pentacles here saying like, yeah, money is definitely on my mind. Money is definitely where I need the most help. And I did not have my shit together in the least. And now I'm trying to be a king. For some of them though, they can be earth signs and they're very stubborn. And so they're not letting go of control issues. They're not open. They're not having an open mind and staying optimistic. They're focused on their money. They want it a certain way. And we have the Hierophant. They need to be able to lean in on the divine guidance, and they're some of them are not necessarily opening themselves to that. They need guidance and they're not knowing where to go, where to look. And then we have, for the divine masculine, Justice. Justice. Karma. This is a karma card. They are feeling like, I want this to go a certain way, my life, my finances, I want this to go a certain way. But they're not even believing in themselves. And I think that that's what's holding a lot of them back. Aside from the control issues, like they're stuck on, they don't know they don't know in the divine guidance that's available to them. And that's where a lot of them are stuck, right? They think that they have to control every single aspect of their life because they're not open spiritually, a lot of them. And that's what's holding them back. That's what's holding them back from realizing this King of Pentacles situation. But something's going to happen where karma is going to just allow them to reap their rewards. But karma is here. I feel like they're going to go through a situation where they're gonna realize that there's a coincidence that's kind of too big to really understand and grasp in the 3D. And they're gonna start realizing maybe there is this greater power. I feel like there's like a spiritual breakthrough. But right now they're here, they're stuck. They're stuck because they think that they have to create and do everything themselves. They're stuck, they're a prisoner to their own mind because they're not, look at that. Bondage in 2 cards, because they don't know, they don't realize, they're not spiritually open to the divine guidance that's, you know, that's available to them. But something is going to happen. There's going to be a coincidence, something event that's going to happen that's going to break them free of that, or at least get them to realize, yeah, there's some bigger powers. Why? Because we have the High Priestess here. Their intuition is going to get stronger. They're going to start listening to it. They're going to be able to tap into their passion, which for a lot of them, it's you. It's a lot of times it's the divine feminine watching these videos. So a lot of times it's you. They're going to realize like, wow, I'm a spiritual being. Let me unlock my passion or guide it towards something, to creation, to create. And yeah, I just sense like spiritual awakenings. Spiritual awakenings. And then we have the Page of Swords. So like a younger, like really young mind, really young mentality, kind of impatient, like not even thinking before they speak, just, or it can be like new, also something new that is, oh yeah, okay. So what I'm sensing is that, yeah, it's just, there's going to be something that happens in their lives where they're going to be like, there's a greater power here that I haven't even tapped into, and they're going to tap into it. They're going to have a spiritual awakening very soon. This reading is supposed to be for this week, so I want to say maybe within the next few weeks, you'll see a lot of divine masculine start waking up to this power, to this passion, to this creative spiritual power that they have and that's available in the entire universe. So, with that, let me pull one card from The Universe Has Your Back. And I'm sorry if it was kind of repetitive at some points, because I just kept getting the same message over and over, like the divine masculine is out here feeling very alone, but really he has no idea the greatness that he has inside of him, the great power that he has available to him. And the divine feminine, I mean, you guys realize it's just, you're just stuck on the pain. All right, one card, please, for Twin Flames this week, August 20, what is this today? 27th through September 1st. Let's see. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So, are we connecting with ourselves? Are we connecting with ourselves? Are we tuning into our heart space? Excuse me, and tuning into that energy of love, because that's going to give you the courage to speak, the compassion that you need to speak to others, the compassion to forgive others that have hurt you. Hence, well, you've got this card, and the power that you need when you're lost. So I feel that the message is tune into your heart chakra, tune into your heart space. You'll find a lot of the answers that you need there. That's where your higher self is. That's where God is. That's where all of your spiritual guides are. And they're always there ready to assist. So on that note, guys, I will catch you guys next week. I hope this reading resonated. If it did and you'd like to book a session, my website is www.earthangelrth.com. All right, guys, I will see you guys next week. Bye.